phone, it starts to overheat. If it gets really hot, I'm going to have to put it just on audio. Good evening, everyone. I am extremely tired. I was going to have my camera off, and then I just thought, oh, just put it on. Just put it on just in case, you know. But welcome to SimSENDTalk. My name is Sim. Someone's asked recently, what's your name? So yeah, it's Simone. Sim is for short, of course. And my channel is about raising awareness on disability. I'm hoping this mic works because I haven't got the energy. So my channel is about raising awareness on disability, medical conditions, and mental health. So it is, can you believe it, guys? It is 10:30 at night. Well, in 2 minutes' time, it will be 10:30. So forgive me for looking tired, but welcome. Do you want to say hello? Hi, Ronan. Ronan, I am so tired, Ronan. I can't imagine how you're feeling because how much sleep have you had in the last, probably all your life? But I know for a fact you keep going, don't you? So, my close therapy. Hey there. Hey, how are you? Sorry, guys, in London, I don't know who, well, I know Ronan's not from London. In the UK, it's currently 10:30 at night. And I don't usually like to come on so late, but, the commitment's there. Get to bed, Sim. Yeah, I probably won't make this a long live. I say that, Ronan, you know what I'm like. I'll be like, this won't be a long live at all. And then I'm like, oh, I think last time was about 100 minutes. Ronan says, I slept 3 hours last night. Ronan, 3 hours, is that, I mean, on your standard, is that good or is that bad? Because some nights I question if you actually sleep at all. The other day when I went on live, when was that? Was that yesterday? And then Ronan's like, I've not slept. So, where are we, guys? Where are we? George says, hi, George. Oh, George, why? George has said it's not been a great day. Ronan says, hey, George. George put hi. My closest, was that close therapy? I'm doing better, going to bed early. Been living off 0 to 4 hours sleep over 20 years. I'm 60, so it's time for me to rest. So what were the changes that you made? What changes did you make? That's wow. There's hope there, Ronan. My goodness. You got there in the end. And to be honest, yeah, sometimes, well, I don't know whether you've got a diagnosis or not. For me, sometimes it can just feel a bit like overstimulation, where I'm thinking, oh gosh, okay, I've got to kind of get ready for bed. Then I might nod off on the chair, and then I'm just like, it's such an effort to get upstairs. And then it just, at different parts of the way, I'm kind of nodding off until I finally get into bed. Yeah, it's just a bit long. So Ronan says 3 hours to me is like 3 hours to most people. Sorry, 3 hours to me is like 9 hours to most people. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So were you feeling quite refreshed then, Ronan? And please remind me, when do you start your new job? Because I guess that's on another level, isn't it? Once you're working and stuff. So I didn't do good this week. Oh, please, if you wouldn't mind telling me your name, if you don't mind, I just want to make sure that I don't know if you've changed your name or if you've always had this title, but yeah, I didn't do good this week. I feel you, Ronan. Retired, health, just need to relax, catching up with me now. Oh my goodness. Thank you for sharing. Guys, if you've come into the live, please like the live. As I've put in my title, I am tired, but you know what? It is a pleasure to catch up with everyone and connect with you all. But I will not have as much energy as I did yesterday during the lunchtime. Oh, Ronan says I do have insomnia, Sim. Oh, okay. Oh, right. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. JA Legacy, Sim. Hey, Mama. Hey, chat. Hey, JA. How you doing? Have you gone on your live yet? JA is doing incredibly well, guys. If you can, please check out her channel. Um, she has started to go live every day now. How are you doing it? Jolia, how are you doing it? I think you don't wait too late. Like right now, as I said, it's 10:30, and I'm like, there's already been a notice on my phone to be like, get ready for bed. Downtime for bed. But it's just, I don't know. My husband kind of came in late from work and then trying to get the children ready for bed and yeah. And then a couple of WhatsApp messages and you know how it is. And then I was like, oh yeah, I've got to go live. I've got to go live. And I was going to have my camera off because for those of you that joined me briefly yesterday, YouTube kept kicking me out and I felt that my iPhone was overheating. So I just took the camera off and actually it kept me in for another sort of half hour or so. So, but look, you can see me all tired and everything. But how are you? How's everyone? If you're new to the channel, please introduce yourself. Please like the live and please subscribe to my channel. Um, I said therapy. I had always thought sleep and wouldn't go to bed. I'm always doing something interesting. So now that's changed, yeah. Ronan, yeah, I can't get up the stairs. My knees are wrecked. Oh my goodness. FC. See, this is what I'm so tired. All the letters are all mixed up. FSC says, "Hi Sim, long time no see. How are you doing?" I do recognize the name, well, the title. How are you doing? Yes, it's been a while. What have you been up to? Lovely to see you. Um, hey me, Ronan says, um, Ronan, 5 days till I start. My goodness, Ronan. Wow. Ronan, I said JA, but YouTube corrected me. I was wondering because I know sometimes I was thinking, oh no. I thought maybe I missed maybe Dua, but you call her two, don't you? Or is that someone else that calls her that? But no worries. Mai says, it got to a point I did not want to get up, so I said I need to get at least 6 to 8 hours at least. Wow. And it's worked. My goodness. It's so important, isn't it? And I feel like there's so many things that can distract us. Like obviously, like in Ronan's case, there's the insomnia, but there's a pattern now with maybe the rest of us in the sense that I do rate people that can keep their phones in a different room from where they're sleeping. I'm not at that stage yet. And sometimes I can, after dragging myself upstairs, sometimes I have the phone in my hand. I'm just being honest. It's not good, I know. And there's been times I've fallen asleep or I've had it at the side and I've fallen asleep and then it's just gone to another video and I'm just like, oh man. So I've worked with young people who are like naturally obsessed. I think we all are, but I feel like the younger generation, I've been asked for increased watch or was it time on their phone and gaming and stuff like that. And there's no opportunity to have that downtime. And a young person I know had gone to the GP and the GP had said, try and 2 hours before you go to bed, come off your phone. Well, the young person was horrified. The young person was like, are you not going to give me any medication? Doctor's like, no, it's just that you're overstimulated and you're not getting to bed. So there has been a few changes and that young person sleeps a lot better now. So yeah, sometimes when it's not an actual medical condition or disorder, there are other things that keep us awake. So JA says, Oni, my friend. George, we are in Kent. I hate local jobs. It chucked it down. Yeah. Oh, it jumped. Yeah, yeah. Hang on. Hang on. I hate when this happens. So YouTube's like, hurry up. It chucked it down here, and we was flat out of motorway at 56 as normal. It was raining and we can still do 56. Then every go slow we pass. To be honest, I was coming from that way earlier, and oh, what road was it? A motorway was so slow. I don't know if there was an accident, George, but I was so grateful because I don't really rate ways. Because there's one time I was on the M25. I was approaching the M25, and Waze didn't inform me. I think Waze just relies on other drivers, right, to inform them, but it didn't warn me of any sort of standstill traffic. And I ended up staying on that M25 for 6 hours. It was the worst traffic jam I've ever experienced. I think that was only last January. Um, the car in front of me was rolling back. Um, what can you do? You're just trying to keep yourself awake. You're drinking water, then you need the toilet. Where'd you go? Especially the females. Do you know what I mean? So it was my worst experience. So, and then a week later, a similar thing happened, but I looked and I was like, I'm not getting on the M25. I'm going somewhere else. And then I heard, but it wasn't as long. But yeah, today I was grateful to Waze that it did not tell me to head that way back to London. It took me some back street way, but made it home in time. And yeah, there's a bit of rain I saw. So sorry you've had not a great day. Um, one yeah. So George says then one called Bob as we went past and splashed. What? Oh, I just realized George. I was like, what is that? What? So basically someone then one called Bob. Mm-mm. How rude! Why did what? What is the world coming to? As we went past and splashed him for light water from tires. Why do you have your window down on the motorway and when raining? Oh dear. I mean, although it was rain, I don't know what time this was. Um, but although there's been a bit of rain, it's still been a bit humid. So maybe that's why they had it down, but they didn't have to be saying language like that. Um, Ronan says, George, why are you in a person? What? Why are you in a person called Kent? Is it a robot costume or something? JA says, sis is hard, but it's getting easier. Ah, so do you know what, girl? When you reach your monetization, you may still continue. And I think you come from work, do you get a chance to relax or do you think, okay, I'm just going to go into it? I would love to do that. But while these children are small and are all about, I just would get distracted. But I would prefer much earlier than this. The other day, some of you saw me in my car, so I came on a bit earlier so I could get some peace and quiet. Mai says, yes, I need to go live. I'm going to try next week. Just go and get just go and get my feet wet. George says, Ronan, it's been a long day. Ronan says, George, I'm here for you, my friend. Ronan says, all the letters are mixed up. Welcome to the life with dyslexia. Of course. Poochie, another like, thank you so much. What's that say? Elipolaco? sorry if I have not said your name right, but hey, sweetheart, how are you? Where are you watching from? I don't recognize your name, but let me know where you're watching from. Oh my gosh, I forgot the cat was there. I forgot the cat was there. He just shook his head. Hang on. Levi. Levi. Sorry, guys. Stilo, is that right? So that's Stelio. Sorry, the light as well, guys, says hello. Ronan says, for context, Sim, me, and JA call each other one. Do you know what? Do we? Me? I didn't even realize, as we both have a missing body part. What? What about Miss Ronan? Thank you for bringing me to speed on that, because I didn't even know. So FSC says, I've been traveling in Europe. At this point, I might quit. I'm dying from the heat. Oh my goodness, the heat's been a lot, hasn't it? But it should be cooling down, I say. But someone said the other day that we're going to be having this heat wave till October. But it's cooled down today. Anyway, let me keep reading. Dying from the heat. I don't know if I can call. I don't know if I can call the grass anymore. It's more yellow than a banana peel. Tell me about it. When was the last time you saw green grass? Months ago. And we still got this hose pipe ban, don't we? And I saw on the news the other day they actually had in their title drought. It wasn't the main, was it? Could have been BBC. Anyway, one of them, but I was watching it through YouTube, and it was saying that the farmers are having to feed their winter food basically to the cattle, because basically they can't eat the grass. So what's going to happen in winter for them? But yeah, I hear you. So George says, worst tomorrow we have 3 ton. Oh my gosh, we have 3 ton for Dover docks. So that's going to be roughly a day's. There, my dead nan can unload quicker than them. Oh my gosh, George. George sounds fed up. Oh, bless you, George. George says, but I am in my own bed tonight and tomorrow. Good, George. You're probably going to have an early, well, as early as it can be. Get some rest so that, if there are any issues tomorrow, which you're expecting, you can be ready for it. Or maybe not so. Maybe just kind of let some things go where possible. Only good thing, LOL. Ronan says, George, I'm sorry for laughing. I guess she can race with my mum and dad. Oh my gosh. Miguel, how you doing? Welcome, Miguel. Guys, I connected with Miguel via Stash Cash maybe a week ago, right, Miguel? And he just seems like such a lovely person. So, Miguel, do you want to be referred to as Miguel or the kids? Because I noticed that you were saying to people in the chat, call me the kids. But thank you for being here. My energy is nowhere close to Stash or all of you lot at the moment. Maybe I could give maybe about 50%, but it is 10:45 at night. And years ago, I used to be a night owl, but I struggle and I'm probably more an early bird now. But I thought I'm going to just show up. I'm going to stay committed. Even if you see me snoring on the live, I will be here. Ronan says, if you're just coming in, like and subscribe. Thank you, Ronan. And also go watch the shorts and watch the interviews. Expect lives every Monday and Thursday. Do you know what? YouTube, make this a highlight, not the starter one. If you're just coming in, like and subscribe, and also go watch the shorts and watch the interviews. Expect lives every Monday and Thursday, and random lives to Random lives to get our wonderful Simho watch hours. Thank you, Ronan. You're so funny. Oh my goodness, you're hilarious. But that is spot on. I'm very transparent. Could you imagine if I just said, "Oh yeah, just fancy going live just anytime"? No, let's forget the cap, as they would say in America. I don't know if you still say it, guys, but forget the cap. YouTube has set the bar even higher from February next year. And who's going to be trying to do 8,000 hours of watch time? Not me. I mean, if I have to, I will. But if I can try not to, then I will try and get the hours in where I can. So thank you for that. MMPM said, hi, hello, welcome. Where you watching from? Poochie says, yes. Double tap the screen as Ronan says, thank you so much. George says, where we was, the road was flooded and was raining for a good 30 minutes straight. Wow. I didn't see it. And where I live as well, when my son came back with his carers, like there was a drenched blanket. And I'm just like, what? I must have missed this heavy rainfall. Ronan, how's the hubby and kids? Yeah, they're all good, thank you. They're all good. I can't believe we've only got 2 weeks left of the holidays. It's gone quickly, guys. The first day or two, I was like, I was like, what am I going to do to entertain them? What am I going to do? And I must say, it's been a pleasure. And the Isle of Wight trip, which I need to edit, I really need to edit that, guys. It's just sitting down and just, yeah, maybe I'll start editing from Saturday. But thanks for asking, Ronan. How's the family? How's the little ones? So JA says to my, just do it. Don't think about it. Just do it. Yeah, just do it. That's it. Oh, George is saying conservatory tour. Listen, by the time it'll be like 2 seconds, George, it would literally be like that. You saw the cat anyway. But actually, George, I remember you initiated the garden house, which I hope to get back into when it's much cooler. Still very warm in there. We got Anna this. Hi, Anna. How are you? Where are you watching from? Ronan says, Lever. Hey, yeah. George, that'll take years. Anna, I'm new. Can I get a shout out? Shout out to Anna. Where are you watching from, Anna? Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Yep, Ronan and I are one. Okay. Coach. Hi, Coach. What's up, SimSENDTalk? Yeah, good. How are you? We connected through, was it Stash as well? Oh, lovely to see you. How's your day been? George, like, to be fair, Ronan, yeah. Years, you lot of jokers. Imagine if I was just reading. Do you know how many times I've seen people just read the comments and then they've got to the end and then they're just looking away? I mean, I could do that if you want. I could do it and just be like this, waiting for someone to put something else. JA says, I'm blind in one eye and Ronan can't hear from one ear. Hang on a minute. How am I? Wait, did I know that? Is Ronan going to say I told you 162 days ago? I don't remember that. I was trying to work out what connection. Maybe you did. Apologies, Ronan. I just don't remember. There's so much to remember about you and everyone. And wow. George says, okay, welcome to my world. I am in Europe 24/7. Oh, you're saying that to FSC. Ronan, yep. Ronan Sim, I see green grass at most 2 weeks. Oh, sorry, Levi. Sorry about that. Why am I apologizing to a cat? Hi, Henry. I'm late, but hello, Simsen and the chat. Oh, you're not so late. I've been on. Oh, it's gone quite quickly, actually. I thought I was going to say I've been on for 5 minutes, but it's been 25 minutes. How's your day been, Henry? Welcome. Henry saying, hey, Ronan. George says, my dad had green grass. It's like a golf course. Even if it rains, he needs to water it. We have special pop up. That's what I wanted. I wanted the well, they're not pop up, but just sprinklers. Well, I'm not getting a fine now. On a timer, so when we're not there, they pop up and do it. That's amazing. That's what I should have done before the hose pipe ban, right? Yeah, it's honestly, I look out my window, not every day, not the back window anyway, but I just like, the saying, the grass is always greener on the other side. Well, two doors down, their grass is actually greener. And I know they say don't compare, even in the reality of life, but that's either artificial grass or there's secretly water in it. Everyone else has got crispy brown or yellow grass. When you're just walking on it, it's like, no, no. Two doors, yeah, two doors down. Green as anything. Um, Ronan says, George, maybe you should go get some rest. JA says, I see you, King. Ah. Ronan says, hey, Henry. Coach says, oh gosh, what's it? Do you know what? What is SO? Can someone tell me what SO is? Yeah. Some of these abbreviations I'm kind of learning as I go along. But anyway, Coach says SO Miguel, he's great. Oh, shout out. Shout out. Yeah. He's lovely. I missed some party, Miguel, that you had put together. But I was trying to watch the replay. Henry Queen, Miguel the kid. Okay, so I'll call you the kid, yeah? Anna, please, can I get a shout out? And I subscribed. I did give you a shout out. It'd be lovely if you subscribe, but yeah, only if you want to. The kid says, hey, Chelsea, what's good, fam? AKA the kid. I love this. I love this. Ronan's like, it's 1:47 for me, all nice and early. Lindo, my Italian, I was gonna say Jafaican. How are you, Lindo? Hey, Sim. Ronan's put Lindo the Linda. Good evening, my people. Lindo's said. Lindo, Romania, coach. Yes, we will stay. Oh, guys, you know what? I think I need bifocals at this point. I'm at that age where if I'm too close to something, it's blurry. If I put my glasses on, it's blurry. Anyway, I'm meant to be short sighted. So, anyway, coach says, yes, we still say stop the cap. Good, 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 good. I'm glad I'm not saying something that is so, what would people say? That's so early 2000, meanwhile, like, that didn't seem that long ago for someone like myself. Lindo said, I smashed the like button. That's right, Lindo. That's it. We don't just tap, we smash it. So thank you so much. Lindo, as you can see, and I know ever so often I do put a kind of I'm feeling tired, but you know what? You guys make me somehow awake. Like the Lucasade, the Red Bull, and I've got the energy. That's what you guys are like to me. So JA's like, big up, big up, big up. Lindo, hey friend. Ronan says, I had an adult joke there, Linda, but can't make it. I had an adult joke there, Linda, but can't make it. George, bye. Take care, George. Ronan says, bye, George. Lindo says, JA Legacy. Wagwan, my sister. Ronan says, Coach Chelsea, speak for yourself. I've never said that ever. LOL. I mean, guys, I don't know what it is about Ronan, right? The way I keep forgetting where he lives. Like, of course, because I was like, what is he talking about? It's not that I forget, it's the connection. Like, of course, okay. Yeah, but Ronan, you may not, but do you know what I mean? I heard it from an American. um, JA says, "Oh Lord, we add in A again. LOL." Coach is laughing. Do you know what? Let me hang on 1 minute. I'm gonna make some of you mods. It's gonna really annoy some of my. But yeah, what I'm doing, guys, because there's a lot of content creators here. It's, the only way that you can check out their channel is if I make them mods. So check out Coach. Where is the kid gone? Okay, when I keep going, I'll find him. Coach saying Ronan must be generation gap. LOL. Oh, sorry, I've missed some. JA put milk, and then Linda put Ronan, I don't know your jokes. And then Coach said generation gap. JA says Ronana is a trip. Lindo says, oh my gosh, guys, sounds so cute. JA says that can be his daughter's name. Ronan says, well, okay. So my wife is okay. Oh, wait. Oh, the light is gone, guys. This Lux, I forgot to charge it the other day after being on that live 100 minutes. Oh, wait, I don't have one, but I can announce they're now my partner, and Sophia is good. She starts school on Monday, and then Rex is just a little cutie. Oh, that's so good. I don't have one. Ronan, but I hope your ex isn't still harassing you. Coach, yes, we connected through Stash. My day has been great, eating some dinner now. Nice one. Nice one, Coach. I love your name. I know it's not your name. I guess Chelsea's your name, but I don't know. I just picture like standing to attention because like Coach and all. That reminds me, I've got to return to netball next week. I've not been, I hope no one from netball is on here, but I have not been very good with netball. Also childcare, but yeah, I only went to one session during the summer league or summer season. But yeah, it started this week, and I wasn't able to get childcare, so I need to get back into it. Yeah, get that fitness up. The gym is one thing, but I tend to sort of like lift weights or resistant training. But yeah, especially when these young ones are getting the ball, I'm like, ah. Anyway, see, Coach. Yeah, that's how I sometimes go down this. End up talking about something different. Lindo, however, guys, what a beautiful sim is. Look at her eyes. Oh, Lindo, please don't have people focus on my eyes. Do you know what? They are tired eyes. Thank you so much. You're such a sweet person. I nearly had the camera off today because of that, because they're so tired. And also, don't laugh, but I must have thrown a spoon in the sink and the splashback water. And I think it was like chicken water. And I went, I went upstairs and tried to clean my eyes. So, but thank you so much. Ronan says, yes, you did know, Sim. I told you 54 days ago. I'm telling you, Ronan, something else. Ronan will hold me to account. I told you 54 days. Ronan, you're so funny. Okay, I'm not going to forget that again, okay? Ronan says, Coach Chelsea, how old do you think I am? Lindo says the eyes are the mirror of the soul. Ah, that's true. That is very true, Lindo. Coach Ronan, if you are young, it's interesting you've never said cap. I'm 33, he says. Henry, good day so far. That's good. J.A. Sim is just simply beautiful. Oh my gosh, you lot are making me blush, even though you can't see it. But thank you, guys. You know what? In the early stages, I'll put on a little bit of powder, you know. Now I'm just like, listen, let me just show up. And if I look mash up, I look mash up. But thank you so much, guys. Ronan put correct. Lindo says, Ronan, are you serious? Only 33. Oh, does he come across as an old soul? He's really mature, actually. Um, and that's why I guess a lot of, although the last couple of lives, I think there's been more adults, which is nice to have a mixture of people. But yeah, he tends to be like the older brother. That he's probably explained this, and I'm just taking so long. But he tends to be like the uncle or the older brother to many in the live. Um, Coach says, Ronan, you're just like a year older than me. Oh, maybe it's just the crowd that Ronan's around that they don't say cap. J.A. Ronan, I keep learning something new. I'm surprised, J.A., you've not heard that because Ronan will mention his age. Not every live, but yeah. I would say maybe every 3 lives. So yeah. Yeah, I feel like 25th of April, 25th of December, we're going to be singing happy birthday to Ronan. Or have I got the date wrong with someone else? Lindo, J.A., I agree with you, me sister. Big up, big up for Sim. Oh, you lot are funny. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm getting so carried away. I keep forgetting ever so often to introduce myself because there might be times where people are hiding in the bushes. I love that term. Who did I hear that term from? I think it was from Auntie D first, and then Stash. Hiding in the bushes. You may not come out and say hi. So my name is Sim. This is SimSENDTalk. I live in London, England, and my channel is about raising awareness on disability, medical conditions, and mental health. My eldest son, who is 12, has autism, quite profound autism. I would say he's pre-verbal. He doesn't say sentences, but he is saying words, which is progress to where he was. And he also has a learning disability. They are very different. I used to think autism was a learning disability, but according to the pediatricians, it's separate. So, um, yeah, this is my why to start this channel, and it's been a lovely journey. Please, guys, if you have the opportunity to do so, check out my playlist. The lovely JA Legacy actually informed me about what a playlist was because I just literally was saving like my uh, let me just expose myself. I love like R&B, 90s music and stuff like that. And so I was just saving it under my playlist under private. And so when she was like, have you got a playlist? I was thinking, what, can you see it? Like it's on private. And then, so yeah, so it's been a couple of months now, maybe. Can't even remember. But yeah, maybe about 2 months now. So yeah, if you have a chance, head over to check out my playlist. I am trying to get to the 4,000 watch hours by, I guess. To be honest, I don't even have to the 31st of January, guys, because I think my anniversary is something like January 22nd. Oh my gosh, I didn't check my face before. I think is like, yeah, January 22nd. So, but I was thinking about all those other content creators who were picking up on their watch hours and they thought they might have had till April or May, or do you know what I mean? And now that China kind of gets cut. So either way, I would have had to just aim for almost the end of January. So yeah, really appreciate you. And then I know Ronan's really good at checking out everyone else's channel as well. And so please do so. Check out everyone, particularly those that have the blue jacket on, and support them. Say hey. It's been nice because when I've been in other people's live stream And then I kind of see some of you guys there. I'm just like, oh. So JA says, yeah, let's support. Thank you so much, Linda. Ronan, I thought you were older than me. I'm just 37, almost 38. Imagine you thinking that just from someone typing. It's crazy, isn't it? JA, show some love. Thank you so much. Ronan says, JA, I'm very mysterious. Ronan, can you stop? Ronan, listen, as a fellow dyslexic, why what whimsical, even Sim finds out new things about me? Like, literally, I feel like probably I know about 10% of him. And already I'm like, I need to get my notebook out. I need to like remind myself of half of the things Ronan has said. Ronan's put me, beautiful, LOL. JA says, LOL, I'm okay with learning new things, LOL. Linda's put thumbs up for Ronan. JA Legacy. I wonder if it's because, sorry guys, I'm just testing something. Don't think I'm weird. Wait. I'm finding it so difficult with those of you that are in blue to work, maybe because there's so many of you. I'm like, who's that? So I thought it's the background. Makes no difference. JA, all right, sis, I'm getting ready to do my 6 o'clock live. Yes, we'll head over to you. You do it for about an hour, maybe 2. So at the end of this one, we'll come over and support you. Even though you'll be like, Sim, get to bed like you did yesterday. It's too late. I will check you out. Okay. Thanks for your support. CJ. Okay, CJ, have a good day, beautiful, love ya. Hello, hi, welcome. I don't recognize that name, but if it's your first time here, welcome. And if it's your 100th time here, welcome. Please like the live for me and subscribe to the channel, and you'll be part of this wonderful growing community. Um, oh, oh, was that Poe Lindo, aka Popo, aka the Italian stallion? Lindo, I bet you're just the vibe, aren't you? I can imagine him in his barber shop, just being like, everyone's like sitting down waiting to get their hair cut, and you're just the vibe. I can just sense it. I can sense it. And that's what I'm saying. Lindo, when you get your new barber shop, just have the camera. I obviously ask the customers for or clients for consent. Just film the back of their heads and just be like before, and then get their I was going to say cape, get their what do you call it, what, you know what I'm trying to say, and then you see the new hairstyle. Oh my gosh, that would be like 5 million views of your on your first video. It'll be great. Ronan's saying eat some carrots, they'll improve your eyesight. That's what I was told as a child, Ronan. And then I would sit sometimes, oh, for goodness sake, I'd sit at the back of the class and I'd be like, yeah. So my husband, he had glasses from even younger than my age, because I think I was about 11 or 12. Was I a bit older? He was about 7 or 8. But then once he wore the glasses for a number of months, absolutely fine. Don't know why did that not happen for me. Um, Lindo, we are like a cup of coffee. We give you energy, Sim. That's true. Although I don't drink coffee. Oh, everyone's like, what? No, I don't drink coffee, but yeah, you are definitely like it. The kid says, yes, I'm the kid himself. Always. Yes. Yes, the kid. Ronan says, I am American. Do you want me to? Sorry, I'm proper behind because I know I said that a while ago. Do you want me to send you my passport? Yes, please. If you can send the no, I'm joking, YouTube. Don't kick me out. Sorry, Ronan. I'm gonna with all the information you told me, that was one of the first things you told me. So why does it not stay in my mind? Why do I just think British? Is it a situation that you may come back to the UK as Harry and Kate are? Kate? Megan, sorry. Don't YouTube, please don't let that be a highlight. Oh my days, I've just mixed the couples up. I'm so sorry. Oh look, the light's gone. That is just yeah, that's very symbolic at this point. It's just like, do you know what? Your time has come to an end. Let's try and get to an hour. Sorry, guys. Meghan and Harry. But I don't know if the rumors are correct, but I heard that they will be coming back. Why? Why? Why they? I thought they were happier away, and the press are just something else. So I don't think that's going to stop. So Ronan, yeah, please. Coach says appreciate it. Thank you. Oh yeah. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. You're welcome. You are welcome. Oh, the kid. Okay, let's do it anyway. I think Stash said that, but I think he said you don't really you more so support others. But anyway, I've made you mod. Doesn't matter. And when you mentioned about having a party, I was like, no, I need to definitely subscribe. So the kid says, Chelsea, my sister, you know, I'm the kid himself. Coach says, yes, I do, Miguel, the kid himself. Ronan says, chicken I'd see. Guys, what makes me laugh, because it takes so long for me to get to the bottom of the chat, I've kind of moved on in my head, and then you've just got the likes of Ronan, chicken I'd see. Oh my gosh. Where have I met you people? Honestly, you're so funny. The kid says, did you know I had a party last night? My sister Chelsea. Coach says, splashback waters. The what? Tell me about it. And I didn't know what to do. I was trying to find my cotton pads. And then I was like, hang on, I'm not going to wet the cotton pad and put in my eye. Then shamefully, I was gonna put my allergy drops. I know what's going on with me. And then I thought, how is this gonna help the splashback water? It's probably gonna just be all swimming together, and I'm not sneezing because of any pollen or dust. And then I was like, oh, I need is it called saline? And so you know what I did? It probably wasn't a great idea, but I needed some relief. I just put a little bit of water on my eyes and was like that. It still feels weird though. But I hear you, coach. Miguel, no, I missed it, says coach. Ronan, you know, if you weigh a person's body right after death, it's 21.3 grams lighter, and some say that the weight of the soul, that's the weight of the soul. Wow, didn't know that. Kid says yes, but I tagged your name though in my party post to my sister Chelsea. Oh, because the kid. So we're about 5 hours ahead. So I didn't see it, and I know it wasn't to me, but I didn't see it until I woke up, and I thought I'm not missing another party. So maybe if you have one on the weekend, then I can stay up. Philip, what? What, Philip? No, hang on 1 minute, Philip. 1 minute, Philip. Philip, what are you saying to me? Philip says, went live the other day. I did not see you. I did not get notified, Philip. I'm going to double check. Philip, do me a favor, please, because I'm 99% sure I'm subscribed to your channel. So please put a comment under one of my shorts, whatever. And could you imagine someone walking past? Please put a comment under my shorts of like, my YouTube shorts, and I will just double check that, okay? Because why was I not notified? Because I said I was going to support you. Well done, Philip. How did it feel? Tell us more. So you went the other day. How long was it? I've got loads of questions. Did you feel good as well? if you can remember all of that and wouldn't mind answering. So Coach says, Miguel, okay, thanks for letting me know. I must have missed the notification for it. Miguel said, the kid said, SimSend. I also tagged your name in my party post as well. To AKA the kid himself. Yeah, I didn't see it until I woke up. And I think my plan was to comment on that post, and then I ended up just going onto your channel. And then I realized I hadn't subscribed. I think it was because Stash had look at me all like I'm blaming Stash. I think he was saying that you are someone that supports. So I thought, okay, maybe you don't want anyone to subscribe. But I was like, I'm not missing another party. So I hit that notification, and I think I did some dancing emoji under that video. So yeah, thank you so much. Ronan. Oh, hang on. I missed that. Ronan says, wait, you're Sim. He always says that when I introduce myself. Because Ronan, like, imagine people hiding in the bushes, or like, because this can be quite intimidating for some, like, because obviously everyone's getting to know each other and not everyone knows how to come in. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, every now and again, when I remember, I have to sort of let people know who I am. The kid says, you're welcome, Sister Chelsea, aka the kid himself. Ronan said, hiding in the bushes, a bit creepy there. Oh my gosh. Coach says, that's awesome, SimSENDTalk. I couldn't even say my name properly. That you bring awareness to that. Thank you so much, Coach. Thank you. It's not easy because, sometimes, how can I put it? How do I put this without sounding bad mind? Because I'm not a bad mind person. Like, for example, my children might watch certain YouTube videos, and like there was one video where this tire was just driving over different toys, cause and effect. Like, for example, tire going over this, and it smashes to pieces. 50 million views. So sometimes I think, should I just start a second channel? But then I don't want to be not that I'd be driving over my children's toys and they'd be crying through the window. But sometimes I see, I don't want to be out of order, but do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, it seems like sometimes the least effort one puts in, their views are just up there. And so at times I don't regret anything I'm doing in regards to this channel and raising awareness. But I think because I'm someone that speaks from a position of, it's a lived experience, um, it can be a bit heavy, if that makes sense. So sometimes I kind of detach myself. So say, for example, like there was something by Channel 4. There was a documentary that came up recently, and it talks about ADHD and if ADHD is a myth. So my husband's like, you should really watch that and then talk about it. But the title alone is so triggering, but I need to give it a chance. But automatically, even if the average person doesn't tune in and watches that documentary, the name alone is damaging because it has been proven, to exist, and so many people are struggling with it. And also, it presents differently in males and females. So I never try and pretend to be the expert on things. I can only speak about from my lived experience, and the research I may do. But I also want to use my platform to interview others with their own lived experience. It's like saying, they say people with autism, if you meet two people with autism, you've literally met two people with autism. That doesn't mean they're the same, and it's a spectrum for a reason. So thank you so much. And I just want to continue, even though there can be frustration where I'm like, oh, years ago when I first started, there was more views and all that. I just need to be like, you know what? Even if it's a couple of people that tune in, that's enough. Do you know what I mean? even though from Monday it's going to be more. But what does that mean? I was watching someone's breakdown of it, and she was another Stash Cash person, and I just loved her breakdown. Is it Shay? Oh, I can't remember, but yeah, I'll have to probably shout her out once I look at the channel again. So, the kid says, "I love you, my beautiful sister Chelsea, as well. I'm proud to be your brother to you as well, aka the kid." Oh, look at this! It's so nice seeing like love from another community. Like, of course, we're building our community as well, but it's so lovely. I'm loving the love, the kid. Hi, motivation. Am I late? Oh, motivation. Well, it depends because I've been talking a lot, so I don't know how long you've been there. But as it stands now, I've been on the live 55 minutes. At first, I thought I don't know how I'm going to do it because I feel very tired. And look at where we are now. So, welcome, motivation. How are you? How's Paige? Um, Coach says, check out the Do Better podcast on YouTube. Tell Theo Co-op I sent you, but he has a son who has autism. He will send you subs and you'll get more people for watch time hours. That's so nice, Coach. I mean, based on you just telling me that he has a son with autism, I'm definitely going over there. Let me screenshot. Oh, this phone still feels hot. Oh, not too bad actually. Thank you so much. Because I don't know what it is. I kind of struggle to find many content creators who have got children with autism or just in general neurodivergent. TikTok, on the other hand, my gosh, all you have to do is a hashtag autism, and it's like it's a very chatty platform. I can't keep up with it. To be honest, I just sort of just reuse whatever I put on here, and then sometimes I forget, like the chandelier video. Um, I was like, okay, Simone, when it's released on YouTube, save it, put it on TikTok. Yeah, I forgot. So where are we? Ronan's like, I like how I was made a mod to deal with the trolls, and now people get mods to support people. And you know what, Ronan? I learned that from Stash actually, because and it makes sense. So those that don't have the jacket on, as I like to call it, when I've gone to when the content creators like check out this one's channel, if I don't have a jacket, they don't have a jacket. Like, you literally have to kind of screenshot it or write it down somewhere. So yeah, Ronan, you're doing an amazing job. But of course, you know, you know what your job is as well. But can I just say, Ronan as well has been posting videos. I've not seen it. I feel like I've got to come to your channel to see it. It's not notifying me. But Auntie D has mentioned that you are doing very well. I literally I'm trying to, what was I gonna say now? Oh, I've forgotten now, forget. Let me catch up. um So Ronan says, Linda, do I get a discount on a haircut? Ronan, coffee, yummy, yum, yum. I bet Ronan's having a lot of that before bed as well. My first text on my old account was, Hi, I'm Ronan. I'm 33 years old, transgender man from Alaska. How are you today? Was that the first one? Wow, 160 something days ago. Was it 107? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I know, shame in it. Coach says Harry and Meghan are here in the US now. I know, but like my YouTube timeline was like inundated. It's just like they're coming back to the UK, and I'm just like, no, stay where you are. You are happier. She's just smiling. She was not happy here. So is everything all right with the king? Like, where's this come from? But I don't know if it's official, but it's absolutely everywhere. Motivation. Motivation is like, wait, Ronan, you're from Alaska. Are you serious, motivation? Did you not know? Nicola, hello. We're like the only ones in the night in the UK still awake. All my family's asleep. I know, right? Like, what are we doing? But thank you for joining. How are you doing? Um, Ronan says, yes, did you not know that, motivation? But hey, motivation, I thought you were from London or something. See, I'm not the only one. Even though, no, I shouldn't say I'm not the only one because you've told me a billion times. It's just, yeah, I just forget. Ronan says, nope, LOL, Ronan, you learn something new every day. Motivation, my brain is not braining. I lived in London, yes. That's probably it, yeah. The kid says, thank you, Simpson, appreciate you so much, aka the kid himself.